You're driving through the canyon in Upper Courthouse Spring, and off in the distance you see it, and you say to yourself, what is it? The first known description of determination towers were made by members of the H.L.A. Culmer Expedition of 1905. Mr. Culmer says that the rocks are not named so far as he has been able to learn, and he says he would welcome suggestions of a name. It must be a name of dignity to fit the grandeur of these lonely rocks, says Mr. Culmer. I consider them to be amongst the finest in the state. I would be glad to have someone bestow a suitable name on the rocks. The name monoliths of the desert has occurred to me, but I think some name more striking, yet not less dignified, might be suggested. And now the rest of the story from the two couples involved in naming these towers. I and my wife, Ed and Isabella Provonsha, in the year 1956 made the trip in our new Jeep to what we named at the time Determination Towers, and called them that name ever since to our friends and in showing slides of them in public places. Miss Gwyn Meador suggested that name as it took a lot of determination to get there at the time. We have never heard them called anything else, so we would like them to be christened as such. The Merrimack and Meador are about 1.5 miles southeast of the towers. The towers are beautiful. Signed, Ed and Isabella Provonsha. And from Gwyn Meador. We had heard for some time from cowboys and prospectors what a beautiful canyon Upper Courthouse Spring and Courthouse Rock was. So in the spring of 1956, with Ed Provonsha and his wife Izzy, Carral and I decided to go exploring in Ed's new Jeep. We left early in the morning and took the old stage road past the Thornburg mines. It was only a narrow trail, really, that wound up the canyon to Upper Courthouse Spring. We even left this road once around the corner and made our own road, uphill, downhill, through washes and sand piles. At one stop, Carral said, "This is the very end, Ed. I know you've lost your map." But scouting around, we found another way, and our destination was the top of the canyon and the beautiful towers we had heard of. About noon, tired, hot, and dusty, we came out upon a beautiful rock tableland with towers rising out of the rock floor hundreds of feet high. They were magnificent. They had no name that we knew of, so right there we named them the Determination Towers, because we had been so determined to reach them. Signed, Gwyn Meador. And that is the story of Determination Towers. On behalf of the Red Rock Four-Wheelers, welcome to Moab.